Hi, this is Nevin. I'm a licensed acupuncturist and a Qigong instructor. I see many patients with different hand and finger conditions in the clinic. So today I wanted to share with you a few quick exercises that can be done multiple times a day, if you like. Depending on your condition, some of them might feel a little harder for you to do. If so, please adjust. Just do your best without creating any additional pain. They'll help the energy flow in the fingers and hands, blood circulate and reduce pain, or help you stay pain-free for many years to come. Let's begin. Let's start by warming up the wrists. Just a circular motion around each wrist. And then coming now on to the fingertips. Tapping the fingertips to each other. There are important acupuncture points around like the bed of the nail. So this kind of tapping would activate those points. And then now the webs. Again, there are a lot of good acupuncture points in that area of the hand. Don't forget the thumb and the index finger. You may already start feeling your hands getting a little bit warmer. Maybe let's just do that one more time. And then release. Just check, maybe the hands are already feeling really energized, maybe a little bit warmer. And now we're going to start moving. So you're going to be bringing the thumb to each finger, one at a time. Starting very simple. You can go one way and then back, or you can just go back to pinky and then do the same thing again. Couple of more times like that. You can do these much longer if you like. If you want to add some variety, you can do like 2 times, 3 times, or 5 times if you like. Let's do that. And now we're going to change this, make it like a circle, as if you're making a circle with each finger. And when you do the circle, just press for a moment. And I know for some people making the fingers like that may be really difficult. Give your best shot. Again, you can do this one also 2 times. And then we're going to now change, just like opening and closing type of a thing, but you're pressing this time fingers to each other. So you're pressing almost like bring them in front of the chest, and then while you still press the fingertips to each other, open them wide, and then press them to each other almost like the palms touching. One more time. Make them like a good, nice stretch. And just a few moments of like massage for each finger if you like. And then this one, go back. You'll feel at the end of this you're energized, really warm, and kind of things will be a bit tingly. The sensations will really increase. And then we're going to change now. Keep checking in the meantime, like my hands are feeling really warmer now. We're going to come into this so-called like claw hands where you are folding the fingers. This one maybe I know for some of my patients would be really hard. Just do your best. It might be just like a small curl. Otherwise, full curl of the fingers and then open. Maybe about 5 times each of them. Just simple one. Curl and open. Now we're going to curl and then almost like make a fist. If you want to add also, add the wrists as well. And then open fully. Curl, go deeper, full fist. And then open. Let's do this a couple of more times like that. These kind of exercises are really good to have. You may have some issues and kind of try those, or maybe no issues, but more for like long-term preventive purposes. as we don't move things, if we don't use them, we lose them. So just keep the hands happy. Let's do one last time. Open, curl, fold, and now hold them like that. Circle the wrists a few times. And then the other way. Maybe let's do one more time. One way, and then the other way. Just release, maybe just shake them a little bit. And then we're gonna move into something to almost like test your strength. Try to separate them from each other. As the fingers are kind of hooking together, and then you're separating them. One more time, maybe doing this with your exhalation. And then change, now the other side. You're trying to separate them from each other. Let's do 2 more times. And then the last one. And then we're going to continue something with something we call in Qigong tapping. So I'm tapping to the like midpoint of the palm, both sides, both hands are kind of being tapped as we do it this way. And then change the direction. Tap to activate the energies. This is a great point in acupuncture. Actually, it can help to release many things to keep us healthy overall. And now we're going to tap 2 other points. So these points are 3 finger above on the upper part of the wrist, and then 3 finger below in the lower part of the wrist. And we're going to tap this upper and lower points to each other. One of them, the one at the top, is called outer gate. The lower one is called inner gate. They are again among the really good points in acupuncture, and one of them can help us to achieve more like inner calm, a bit more harmony within ourselves. And then the other one is with the outside world. Sometimes we get too protective or fearful or suspicious of other people. So this is to help almost like our connections with the outer world as well. And then just now take a moment to simply shake, and now release your hands on your lap or anywhere that it feels comfortable for you. Allow your eyes to close. Bring your attention to your hands. Notice any sensations. It may be quite a bit of activity going on, right? So much tingling, so much warmth maybe. And you may be able to also really differentiate between each and every finger. Just to check, maybe take a moment to feel your pinky fingers. And then the ring fingers. Middle finger. Index. And the thumbs. And feel this connection that you are creating between every finger and then the brain. Imagine this as if like you are really washing the nerve pathway from the brain to each and every finger for them to stay healthy, active, pain-free. I hope you'll try this as frequent as you would like to maintain good health in your hands.